Welcome to our 5-on-5. We're very pleased to welcome in person Oregon Tech head basketball coach and Hall of Famer Danny Miles. Danny, good to see you again.
Nice
Thanks for coming by.
You bet.
So we've got a big weekend coming up. It's your final couple home games. It's very exciting. What's going through your mind as you're wrapping up this long, illustrious 1,000-plus win career?
Well, there are just so many things going on. It's going to be real nice. On Friday night, we have about 75 maybe ex-players coming back. One kid's coming from Mallorca. One kid's coming from New Zealand. I call them kids. They're younger than I am. But we have kids from all over the world, all over the United States coming back for this weekend. It's real special.
Is it affecting you at all in the way you prepare? Or you obviously are a great athlete yourself. Are you zoned in on just basketball is basketball and deal with all this stuff after the fact?
Well, there's a few things extra that a little more media attention because it's wrapping up and stuff. And
sorry about that.
That's all right. But it's it's not a typical weekend. Let's put it that way. And looking forward to the games. We're playing College of Idaho and Eastern Oregon, both very good basketball teams, and we're battling for a playoff spot. But it's going to be nice. There'll be a full house both nights, the games, and like I said, a big banquet Friday night, and that'll be nice.
Yeah, and looking at your long, illustrious career, kind of what. I mean, I can only imagine there's so many things you think of and bring a smile to your face. But what are some of the memories that stand out to you?
Well, the 3 national championships were really special. All 3 times after we celebrated after the game, waking up the next morning and knowing it wasn't a dream, it was special. But probably my greatest memory, and people ask me quite a bit, one of the things I think in coaching, you always want to, maybe a kid to be a hero on the team that doesn't get to play very much. And we had a situation a few years back. Jake Carr, who was a North Medford graduate, was a walk-on for us. We were playing Life College. We got in foul trouble. We had about 5 guys foul out. Jake was in the game, late in the game, and this team went 37-0 for the season other than our game. And they were playing us. They had a starter from Cincinnati, a starter from played at Florida. Great team, great coach. And got down to the last few seconds. He got a steal, went in for a layup, got fouled, and remember coming over the bench and they're trying to ice him. They fouled, and so
called timeout. Sure.
He said, "Coach, this is just like Hoosiers." I said, "Well, you're not going to shoot underhand though." And so he knocks down the one free throw. They iced him again, hit the next one, and it's the only time in the 1,500 games I can remember I coached right around 1,500 in college that one of our players got carried off the floor by the students, and it was real special.
Wow.
And later on, I think he won an award for saving a guy's life in Jacksonville. Crawling into a building and pulling the guy out, and he got a national award for that.
Wow.
But Jake was a hero to us that night, and he was a hero later on, and he lives here in the Valley.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully Jake's watching right now.
Right.
Very nice. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5-on-5. Again, we're here with Hall of Fame Oregon Tech basketball coach Danny Miles. So, Danny, you're retiring in a couple of weeks. We'll see. Hopefully we can get another national title in Klamath Falls. But you're going to be spending a lot of time with family. I know how exciting that is for you.
Yeah, it is. I've got several grandchildren and get to go around and see a lot of them and just do some other things. And I like to stay involved in basketball to some degree or sports in general. But there's a lot of other things to do, and just had a blessed life so far, and hopefully have a few more.
Mm-hmm. And retiring back here in the Rogue Valley, tell us why being on the river is so important to you.
Well, it's I had some health issues, and I thought I'd better, if I was going to live on the river, better do it while I can. Thank the Lord, I'm cancer-free now, and so we've lived over here. I've commuted for 2 years to Klamath Falls. It's just a place I wanted to live. I love Klamath Falls. They've been great to me, but this was home also, and I also didn't want to be, I want to get away from the new head coach could coach, and I didn't want to be coming into the gym a couple times a week. I just wanted to give him a lot of freedom and out of sight, out of mind kind of situation. And he's like a son to me, but I'll be going over a few times to watch games, but watch a lot on the internet.
Yeah, it's hard to follow a legend in any respect. That certainly makes sense. I'm sure he appreciates that. So I want to ask you about last night's speech, and you've coached for nearly 50 years, and you've been involved in sports far longer. what you gave a speech last night talking about the importance of sports with youth. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, our sports culture, like pre-1950, people of color couldn't play. Pre-1970, the female gender weren't able to play. Now we're getting into the 2000s, and 75% of kids 13 and older are out of organized sports, and there's several reasons for that. And my speech last night was just some things. Maybe people need to get together, different sporting groups. What can we do to make it better for some of these kids? We can't be exclusive to anybody. Let a lot of kids, play and have an opportunity to play. And I think one of the things that's wrong now too. Kids start picking one sport way too early in their life, and they should continue to play 3 sports or whatever, 2 sports, 3 sports, until they don't know what they're best in. And I think they're too much organization, too young. Like kids are playing travel ball at 6, 7 years old, and I think it's ridiculous.
Okay. Well, I very much appreciate the fact that you were able to come over here. We were able to do this in person. Congratulations on all your success.
Okay.
So good to see you again.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.